Yo, it's the Daredevil coming at you live with one last video. Welcome to the Rewind and Review. Well, let's get right into it. We kicked off the night with AJ Styles and Daniel Bryan talking about how Shane McMahon has, I guess I could say, reinstated AJ Styles for WrestleMania. Well, yeah. AJ Styles then went out to the ring and basically said he was going to do a repeat of last week, which was him jumping Shane McMahon as he entered the arena, beating the crap out of him. 1 second, I gotta check on something. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Just had to check on something. I don't know. I guess it was my brother. It sounded like it came from his room. From what I can tell, he's in there, so it was probably just him. Anyways. So AJ Styles said he was going to do a repeat of last week, but Shane had a plan. I don't know how he got it done, but he got it done. And I'll get to that once we get to the last part of the show. Our first piece of action was American Alpha versus the Usos for the tag team titles. And as much as I would hate to admit it, because of the way they won, the Usos are the new Smackdown Tag Team Champions. The reason I say that I regret saying that because the way they won was because of the way they won. They won with a cheap shot low blow. And of course, the ref didn't see it at the time, but still. I mean, come on, man. You saw it in the replay. Seriously, people gotta actually look at this footage. They seem to be missing a lot of stuff because they don't look back at the footage of what actually happened. I don't know. Anyways, so that happened. Then we basically just chilled out, relaxed. We watched a lost episode of Total Bellas, of which was absolute crap. And you could clearly tell that was fake. Clearly. Then we got into our next piece of action, which was, well, unless I'm mistaken, it was a matchup between Randy Orton and Baron Corbin. I believe that's the next match. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the next match. Of course, my boy Randy, due to a distraction by the returning Dean Ambrose, Randy Orton came out on top with a dreaded RKO. Baron, really, man? Don't you know one of the main rules of wrestling? Don't take your eyes off your opponent. Especially when you're facing someone like the Viper. I mean, come on, man. Whatever. Then came the really short piece of action, which was John Cena versus Fandango. Of course, not even a beat. John Cena beats. See what I did there? Fandango. Like that. And dare I say, ugh. Well, it's like, what happened just, churned my stomach. It's not him beating Fandango the way he did. It actually has nothing to do with Cena or Fandango. It has to do with Tyler Breeze. The guy dressed up like Nikki Bella. Dude, no. Just no. No. That's nasty, dude. That is gross. He does not rock that outfit at all. Like, I thought I was gonna barf when I saw it. I was like, the hell is he wearing? Of course, I don't think I caught that part on camera. I don't know. But yeah, that match was pretty quick. And Nikki Bella just beat the hell out of Tyler Breeze. She speared him. See, Tyler Breeze was gonna interfere. Nikki Bella stepped up, speared Tyler Breeze, picked him up, hit him with the Rack Attack 2.0, dropped him with the Bella Lock, and boom, the match was over. So I decided, okay, that match was only 1:30 seconds. Let's keep this recording going, even through the commercial break. So we kept going and going and going. Then we get to our next piece of action, which was women's action. Well, yeah, that was pretty short too. Of course, by that time, we only had a half an hour of the show left, but, I mean, come on. You could do a lot in a matchup in a half an hour. For Pete's sake. And that final segment after that matchup was only, like, I think 15 minutes long? Or so? Something like that. Basically, case in point, we got into women's action. Becky Lynch versus Carmella. Becky Lynch won, but due to disqualification because of Natalya getting involved in the matchup. Out of nowhere comes Mickie James. Out of nowhere comes Alexa Bliss. Case in point, it all broke down. And, well, yeah. Basically, case in point is, yeah. And the end result was Alexa Bliss was, sadly, the last one standing with the Women's Championship. Is that a preview of WrestleMania? We'll have to see in their dreaded Divas match, where all the Smackdown Divas will be competing for the WWE SmackDown Women's Championship. All the women, all of them, that are available at the time. Every single one of them. Yeah. And then basically after that, we just got into the segment between AJ Styles and Shane O'Mac. AJ Styles was still chilling out in the parking lot, waiting for Shane O'Mac. Sure enough, he didn't see Shane O'Mac. When the limousine pulled up, it was actually Beauty and the Man Beast, Heath Slater, and Rhino. What the hell? First of all, where the hell did those two come from? Secondly, what the hell were they doing in Shane's limousine? Or, well, what the hell were they doing on SmackDown, period? The show was almost over by then. Then Shane O'Mac heads out to the ring and calls out AJ Styles. AJ Styles comes out, tries to apologize with his fake little apology. Sure enough, what happens? Shane O'Mac beats AJ's ass. And that's how we pretty much ended Smackdown. That's Smackdown for you. Ending with Shane O'Mac heading to the top rope, diving off with an elbow drop through the announcer's table, through AJ Styles. And basically it just ended with Shane O'Mac pointing at the WrestleMania sign. That was it. You know? So with that being said, this video is done. Overall, even though I felt very little action, and some things could have been done better, I feel it was a pretty good show overall. With that being said, I'm cutting it here. I'll see you guys for Wednesday, for Wacky Random Wednesday. I'm sorry that I haven't done it for a while. I'm bringing it back. At least once, I'm bringing it back. I got a perfect couple videos that I want to do. So, you know, expect that to happen on Wednesday. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you'd like to give it a thumbs up, I'll see you guys in the next round. Adios, mi amigos.